What you're looking at right now is Minecraft Bedrock Edition's very first 12 Eye of Ender end portal. However, just by looking at it, you can see that things aren't quite right. And by the title, I'm sure you know already that there is a huge catch to this. And that is exactly what we're going over in today's video. Hello, it's me James and welcome back to Showcase That Seed. This is the series where we like to showcase the most weird and wonderful seeds available on the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And today's seed is definitely amazing. So recently, no doubt, a lot of you may have seen Toycat's video where he showcased an 11 Eye of Ender portal seed. That seed was actually found by this Twitter user. So, of course, I had to follow that guy, and literally this morning as I woke up, he tweeted this. Found a 12-eye portal in Bedrock, but it's split across a chunk boundary, so it doesn't light. Not that it'd matter if it did, as you just fall through anyway. And he is dead right when he says that. If you do happen to go and see this portal, you have got to be in creative. There is no physical way in survival, at least I don't think anyway. What I'm going to do is start off with that portal, and then I'm going to showcase the actual seed. As you can see, I'm at the start where you would spawn in, and I did have a little look around on the starter map, and to be fair, it's actually alright. I would definitely start a survival world on this. So let's start at the end and work our way back. And of course, I'll show you another stronghold if you did want to use this as well. Let's get on to the video. If you wanted to see the one and only 12-eyed portal in Bedrock Edition, you would have to TP to these coordinates. Again, you would want to be in creative. I have no idea how you would do this in survival. I just don't think it's going to be possible. But, I mean, Bedrock Edition never ceased to amaze me, so you never know. So, yeah, you'd have to TP to these coordinates, and when you do, you want to make sure that you're not falling through the world like me. Oh, wow, what is going on? Right. So, yeah, if you do end up TPing through the world, how am I falling this far? I thought you stopped eventually. Yeah, you just carry on falling and falling and falling, and even in creative, it is so long to get back up. Okay, so here we are. Let me go down a little bit. Again, I cannot move any other way. Oh, I moved a little bit there, which is kind of awesome, actually. Very hard to move in any direction. But as you can see, we have our very own 12 Eye of Ender portal. Again, it just doesn't lie. It looks very, very glitchy. I absolutely love this thing. It's amazing. I mean, I really do wish there'd be a way that you could survive this in survival, but, you know, I don't think there is going to be a way. Either way, this is awesome. Definitely one of the best things I've ever seen in Minecraft. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty impossible to even move about, and when you do, you just go through blocks and stuff. You can kind of move sideways, but you can't move any other direction, which is like a Farlands thing, I assume. I mean, if I do go straight up, which I didn't need to remove that block because I can just go straight through them, you'll see that it actually looks kind of normal. Kind of. I mean, we can't really, apart from the grass over there. I mean, it kind of looks normal, right? You wouldn't really think that this is kind of like a glitched out area that much. But still, you can barely move. Like, you can't even move this way or this way. So, I'm thinking it's virtually impossible to get here in survival. I know there's been glitches that have actually allowed us to get to the Farlands in survival. But, like I said, when you get here, you're not even going to be able to stand up or anything. So, I'm not really sure that it's going to be great. Either way, it's a 12 Eye of Ender portal. It truly is amazing. Let's go ahead and go back to spawn. And let me show you around the map. So, as normal, straight off the map, we have got a number of different biomes. We've got a dark oak forest here, so you've got access to some dark oak wood if that, like, is what you want. Again, we have some extreme hill biomes with a little bit of a spruce wood forest kind of thing on top. Of course, we've got some normal trees just over there with a few birch trees. We got a plains biome, an ocean biome, a sand biome over there, and right at the bottom, we've got a savanna biome. Just over here, we've got an ice biome as well, so you're going to have easy access to that ice. And this map is actually jam-packed with so many structures. In fact, if you just stand here at spawn, you can see a couple of them straight away. For example, we've got that village with a blacksmith, so we're going to have a really good opportunity straight away to get some loot. And just over there, I don't know if you can see that, but that just there is a ocean ruin, sorry. And it's actually above the ocean, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna head to this village first. As you can see, we got a blacksmith. We got a number of different properties allowing you to get some loot. I'm not gonna go in that blacksmith because it will probably change. But just over here, we have nether portal number 1. I have seen so many nether portals on this map as well. And this one was actually one that I didn't notice before. So, I mean, this is slightly off the top of the map, but not to worry. Again, the chest will probably change anyway. So, heading back on the first map, like I said, this place is actually full of structures. Like you can see here, we have a ocean ruin that is at your disposal. So, you can come over here and get yourself some free loot. That is, of course, if I can open the chest. All right, I was filling water bottles up. And, of course, we can get a treasure map out of this one, which is actually pretty awesome. Are we near the treasure? All right, we are near the treasure, which apparently is here. So yeah, I'm not going to find it. It's probably going to take me ages to find it, but it is around here somewhere. Remember, the coordinates are in the top left-hand corner. So, right next to that ocean ruin and treasure, we've actually got another village, giving you another opportunity to get some loot. I mean, there is no blacksmith or anything, but if you needed some food or whatever, you could just come here, grab some stuff. Even if you needed to just use a bed, it's a nice little place to come. Right next to that village, we have ruined portal number 2, which is just over here. And of course, you're going to be able to get yourself some awesome loot. Little bit of an ice biome over here. So if you do want some ice, this is where it is. So now we're going to head down to the bottom of the map. And just here in the ocean, next to this little cluster of islands, you've actually got a shipwreck. So you can get some loot from that as well. And right next to those little clusters of islands, we have actually got an ocean monument. So yeah, if you wanted to make a farm out of this thing, you know where it is. So moving swiftly on, heading in the westmost direction, you will actually come across like a savanna just on this corner, and there's a ravine. Down this ravine, there is actually a ship. Now, I have only ever seen this one other time, but this is insane. Just look at this. It's a shipwreck down the bottom of a ravine, and you've got easy access to a chest. I'm not sure if that's going to be the same treasure. Let's have a look. Yeah, that may be the same one. Maybe. I mean, we'll keep it just in case. But yeah, this is definitely awesome. Remember, guys, always check ravines. If we head even more west, you can see we've got 2 more villages. We've got a desert village and we have a savanna village. I'm going to go to the savanna village first because it's kind of on the edge of the map. But this one actually has a blacksmith. Again, these are the buildings that you want to find if you're looking for loot in villages. And to be fair, the savanna blacksmiths do look pretty awesome. Slightly off the map, but I've just seen it, so I'm going to put it in, is a desert temple just here, as you can see. So if you did want the coordinates of this, it is right here. Just in the corner of my eye, on this desert biome, I've actually just seen another ruin portal. Again, take the coordinates down so you can get yourself some more loot. And that one is right next to this village. First glance, nothing really too special, but like I say, you are going to be able to get some loot from this village. Not only that, there is a huge ravine right next to it. And as we always say, always check ravines. Nice, a ravine in a ravine. Another thing I want to show you is this teardrop ravine. Of course, I call it a teardrop ravine because it just looks like a teardrop. And if we go inside it, you can see that it actually cuts through a mine shaft, which is, of course, going to give you even more opportunities for some loot. There's a spawner just there, and another spawner over here, which is actually right next to a chest. So yeah, another nice ravine for you to explore. If you wanted to find a stronghold that actually, like, works so you could get to the end, you would have to come to here. This is a very, very small village. In fact, I don't know how many beds this has got in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not my record. I found one with 2 before, but that is one hell of a small village, right? So yeah, if you did want to go to the stronghold, you would need to come to these coordinates right now and dig straight down and sure enough, you would be in the stronghold. And wow, that was incredibly easy to find. Like, seriously. And it's got 3 eyes in, which is pretty awesome as well. I'm actually shocked how easy that was to find. Epic. So yeah, all you've got to do is go down, turn right, and you're like there. Wow. So I think this is the portal room above. No? Wow. So it spawned half a library as well, which is kind of weird. Awesome. 2 chests. Nice. I found a spawner attached to the stronghold at these coordinates. Got a chest in there as well for some loot. Right, I'm gonna not explore anymore, but yeah, there you go. This one has got a portal that you can use. Very quickly, I'm gonna go through to the nether. So if you set up a portal at the stronghold, I mean, you'll spawn in this area. It doesn't look that great. In fact, I can't see any structures anywhere. So let's go ahead and put in the locate command. So yeah, this is actually where the nether fortress is located. I was gonna say it looks kind of small, but it does extend all the way down here. And of course, if you wanted to find the Piglin Bastion, it's at these coordinates. Again, this one actually from first glance looks pretty epic. Literally, look how much gold you can see as I go down here. Boom. Wow. So there we have it. The very first 12 Eye of Ender portal in the Minecraft Bedrock edition. And like I said, it could make a pretty good survival world as well. I will catch you on the next one.